What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shabazz. Welcome to the channel. So the schedule released on the 12th, and it got the whole football world in a frenzy, right? We got a lot of marquee games this year. We got a little so-so games, and then we got some tank bowls. Shout out to you, Tree. Shout out to you, Tree. So throughout the next couple of weeks, we're gonna go through each single team and some initial reactions to their schedule and what I think it might be a win or a loss. And at the end, we're gonna compile every single stat together and do a prediction on who's gonna make the playoffs this season. So this is a little project I'm working on. If you vibe with it, you vibe with it. You feel me? I appreciate your support anyway. We're going through every single team for the next couple of weeks, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It might ruffle some feathers with my predictions. But again, not everything's set in stone. When the season starts week by week, I will go through each week. Me and Natty Bass will go through each week, give our predictions and stuff, and lock that in for sure. Because right now, the draft has happened. They got the rookie camps, training camps about to start soon. So a lot of things haven't really been set in stone yet. You know, injuries are a big part of the game, so no players have been injured, knock on wood, praying for everybody's health and safety. Who else to start this 32 or 33 part series than my Baltimore Ravens? So in this video, we're going to go through my Ravens 2022 schedule. Just do some initial reactions, what I think we're going to win or lose, not being as a biased Ravens fan, but as an objective fan of football. Obviously, I'm always going to put my team in the best light possible, but I'm a realistic fan of the Ravens. You feel me? If there's a game that we might lose, you feel me? I'm going to keep it a buck and say we going to lose. We not going 17-0. That's a fact. You feel me? But do I think we're going to make the playoffs this year? Of course. Here's the graph of what we're going to do for the next couple of weeks. As you guys can see, we got every team. I did some of the predictions already, so I got it blacked out, so y'all guys can't see it. But we got every team on the AFC side, every team on the NFC side. I haven't started the NFC yet as of this recording. Maybe down the line, maybe this week I'll do it, but whatever, who cares? So I think I just finished the AFC the other day, so that's fine, whatever. So we got all the teams here, what I think the record's going to be, and then I got the 7 playoff teams and the seeding that they will be a part of. So it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun little experiment that I got going on. Not really experiment. It's gonna be a fun little, I guess, video journey. I want to say video journey. I don't know, but if you vibe with it, you vibe with it. For me, but do me a favor before I get started, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend. And for the first time in football season, let's get right to week 1. We play the Jets, right? We at the Jets. We at MetLife. I will be going to this game unless life happens. But the plan is to go to this game. Me and my boy Jason, he's been on the stream a couple times. Me, Jason, maybe Matt, maybe Moosey. We all gang shit. Go to the game together. Get right, get wasted, whatever. Turn up at the tailgate and see my Ravens kick some ass. We gonna catch the dub off the rip, right? Although respect to the Jets because they had a pretty solid offseason. They had got some good offensive weapons in the draft. They got Sauce Gardner, who was the best cornerback prospect. They got Jermaine Johnson in the first round, which was a steal, by the way. He got all the way down in the 20s, which was like, Nani, like what the hell? But so as much as they improved, it's still not enough. I think we like the spread probably like 5 or 6. I definitely think we'll probably win by like 7, a touchdown the most. So I say we probably like 2 field goals. So we probably win by like 6 or 5. They'll probably come in at the end and try to come back or whatever. But I think Lamar Jackson healthy, trying to make a statement. He hasn't been paid yet. So as of this recording, he hasn't been paid yet. So I think we catch this dub. So we're 1-0 on the season. Week 2, we play the Dolphins. First home game of the season, we play the Dolphins. and we're catching the dub. I think we can catch this dub because although they got Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, they still got Tua, right? So keeping it a stack. For me, I hate talking bad about black quarterbacks because I'm a black man myself, but keeping it a stack, feel me? I think Tua is not it. I think there's limitations on his game, but Tua is not, you feel me? I don't think he's that same quality quarterback. Might be a bridge, but this year for sure, the Dolphins are gonna find out if Tua is that guy. I'll get some more about the Dolphins when I do the Dolphins video. Stay tuned for that. But for right now, I think we can catch the dub. As of right now, like we're the better team. Yeah, sure, we lost Hollywood Brown, and that pains me to say. But Rashad Bateman, I think he could be a number one receiver. I think Mark Andrews is going to be another consistent top 3 tight end in the league. So that's all we need. We got Lamar, J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards coming back. Our defense is getting healthy now. So I think we're going to get it right and catch the dub, be 2-0 in the season. You feel me? That's light. That's light. All right. So now we got the Patriots, right? Patriots is never an easy game. Like, no matter who the fuck is the quarterback, whether it be Tom Brady or Mac Jones, shit, like, bro, like, it's gonna be a challenge, right? The defense is like Bill Belichick is just Bill Belichick. Like, you feel me? Like, he had some questionable moves in the draft, but I think that we can still catch the dub. If we lose, I won't be mad because it's always a challenge playing the Patriots, bro. Like, we beat them like a couple years ago, and then we lost on I think Sunday night. I was like, damn, like, but I couldn't be mad because it was the Patriots. Like, it's just annoying. You feel me? It's just annoying. So I think we could win this game. I'm gonna lock that in and say we win this game. But if we don't, I will not be mad at all. Then we host the Bills. I think we lose this game. The Bills sneak like they became one of the best teams in all of football. Like they really became like they was out here in these streets cooking. Like they got Josh Allen. They signed Diggs to an extension. They got Gabriel Davis, who might take that another step, right? Manuel Sanders, Von Miller on the defense, like Trey White coming back from the ACL. Like they got Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer. Like they had a very solid team all around. And like their rookies from last year just gonna get better. So it's just damn. The one weakness is the running game, but I still think they haven't addressed yet. So if when they get right running back, then they're gonna be a complete team. But I think we lose this game because I think for MVP, I think Josh Allen's gonna win MVP this year. I honestly do. I might make if I can find a parlay to make that, I might make that. I think he's gonna win that MVP this year. It'll probably be a close game. It's either gonna be a close game or a blowout. There's no like, oh, a 6-point loss. Like, nah. It's either gonna be like a 2 to 3 point loss or we're gonna get smoked. So I think we lose this game respectfully though. So 3-1, not bad. You feel me? I take a loss there. You feel me? Then week 5, we got the Bengals. And off rip, we hosting the Bengals this one. Keeping it a stack, we splitting with the Bengals this year. They smoked us last year. They really smoked us. Like, no cap. They smoked our shit. Like, they're smoking that Ravens pack crazy, right? This year, we splitting. You feel me? If we not splitting, I'll be tight. But it is what it is. I think we win one of the games. So if we win week 5, which I have us slotted to win week 5 because we're hosting it, you feel me? Like, that's cool. But if we lose this one and win later on in the season, I'm all right with that. That's just a one dub that doesn't really matter. Right now, we 4-1. You feel me? 4-1. That's cool. Feel me? Now we got the Giants. We at the Giants. I might go to this game. Depending on the vibes, I might go to this game. Me, Matt, for me, we might get right to this game. Then we can put some money on this game for sure, because it's the Jets. I'm from New York. I got mad Giants fans as friends, bro. It's about to be a vibe. It's about to be a vibe for sure. But we win this game. I think we win this game. Of course, I'll talk about the Giants when that time comes. But they had a decent offseason. I feel like letting go of what was this guy's name? I'm forgetting his name, but they let go of the corner. And he was a pretty solid corner, no cap. So the defense is all right. Daniel Jones, is he that guy? This is the year to find out if he's that guy. Brian Daboll, offensive coordinator now, He's the head coach now. He was the offensive coordinator for the Bills. So we're gonna find out if Daniel Jones is the guy or not. But I think we catch the dub. We play the Browns now. Anything with the Browns, disclaimer, we don't know about Deshaun Watson, right? If Deshaun Watson does not play, I think we easily win this game. No cap. If he does not play this game, we easily win. If he does play, I would have to say like, oh shit, like, because but mind you, he hasn't played football in like a whole year, right? That's a whole season of not getting the reps that you need as a quarterback. That's just extra time you need. But he hasn't been touched. He hasn't been hurt either. So I feel like we might split the Browns as well. We go 2-0 or we split. Feel me? So and then the Steelers, of course, we always gonna like split the Steelers, right? But not always, but majority of the time. But in terms of week 7, we host the Browns. I think we win this game. If Deshaun Watson plays, it might be a different story, but I think they might suspend him for like a good like 6 games. They might. As of May 16th, 2022, we haven't heard a word yet. So, but I think we're gonna win. Pretty comfortable with saying that we're gonna win. So yeah. Then we play the Bucks, week 8. We had Tampa. And we might lose this game. No cap. We might lose this game. Tom Brady's Tom Brady. But I mean, I know they got Leonard Fournette back, and they got Mike Evans, who's I think in my opinion top 10. Chris Godwin, underrated. But I don't know. I feel like the defense has lost a step, respectfully though. And I think we could sneak a dub here. If we lose, I won't be tight. But I got us winning this game because I don't see why not. You feel me? So we got week 9. Our bye week is the week after this, right? So we play the Saints. Monday Night Football in New Orleans. Me and Natty Bass are going to this game. Word to me, bro. I'm in there like slimwear, bro. We better win this game. We want to go into the bye healthy and off a win, bro. I think we can win this game. Is Jameis that guy? We don't know. Shout out to the Saints, though, because they just got Jarvis Landry to pair with Michael Thomas, to pair with Chris Olave, with Alvin Kamara. He should be playing cool, right? So I think there's all the pieces on the Saints for them to be a scary-ass team this year. They might make the playoffs. Me and Natty Bad's going to talk about that when the Saints time comes. Swear. Just hold on. Wait for it. But I think we catch the dub here. But the Saints defense is hellacious too, so we're gonna see how the vibes are vibing. But I think we catch the dub here. I think we can. Obviously, if we lose, it's a loss. It's cool. It's gonna be if we lose, I'll be tight because I'm gonna pull up with my Ravens jersey in New Orleans. Like it's gonna be like damn, like it's gonna be a little awkward. No cap. Me and not you twins. So that how are you a Saints fan? You a Ravens fan? Yo, don't watch that. We are a bye week. Pretty good, pretty middle of the season, perfect bye. I cannot complain because I think the Falcons got like a week 14 bye. Like that's wild late in the season. So I'd rather have a right in the middle. Right now is the perfect time. We played 9 games, right? We got the bye, and then we play from week 11 to week 18. So that's pretty Gucci on my part, right? So week 11, off the bye, we play the Panthers. And the Panthers have no quarterback. You feel me? They dropped the Matt Corral. That's cute. They might get Baker. That's cute. If you know how I feel, if you know, I don't like Baker at all. Feel me? I'll talk about that when that time comes. Sam Darnold, trash. Feel me? Christian McCaffrey, I like him as a person. He's injury prone. So he has to be healthy. Feel me? Will he make it to week 11? I hope he does. So we could, for me, put the polls on him, man. Put the polls on him. Word. The defense is pretty solid of the Panthers, though. Not gonna cap to y'all. So I think we gonna probably catch the dub here. I got that faith. We gonna catch the dub here. You know what I mean? So we gonna win our 9th game. So then we play the Jags, who I believe they're not gonna make the playoffs, but they're gonna make one of the best improvements of anybody in the league. Right? They had the league's worst record last year. Had number 1 draft in back-to-back years, and I think with the pieces that they've added, I think they will make a big leap. Just not a big enough leap to beat the Ravens. Fuck is you talking about? 10-win on the season. And now here is where low-key shit hits the fan, right? Here's where the doubt starts coming in for everybody. Like, oh, are the Ravens really serious? Because we played the Saints, we played the Panthers, we played the Jaguars, we played the Browns, the Giants. We played like some average teams. So like you gotta win the games that you're supposed to win, right? Will there be some upsets in there? Probably will be some upsets in there because that's what football is. Football is not like guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Week 13, we play the Broncos, which we fight. Yo, Russell Wilson. People be sleeping on Russell Wilson. Yo, he's the missing piece that they needed, and I think we lose this game, no cap, because that defense with a trash quarterback was out here cooking, right? Now they got Russ, who I know Judy just got arrested, and we'll talk about the Broncos when the Broncos times come. But it's so hard not to think that they don't have the potential to be great. No cap. They really got a lot right. And with Russ, they got a proven leader. You got someone who knows how to win. And it might be a little bit too much for the Ravens, bro. No cap. So I think we lose this game. And then we play the Steelers at the Steelers. And I already said it off the jump. We splitting. If we not winning 2-0, if we not 2-0 against them, we splitting. Because last year we lost both games. One because actually both kind of because like coaching and like we wanted to go for two. Like we was a 2-point conversion champs. Like no, like we could have beat the Packers. Why did we go for two? It was so many options we had last year to catch more dubs, but that was last year. That was last year. This is this year. Wait. So I think we win. We're gonna win. We're gonna lose week 14, but win later in the season. So that's our third loss. And then we play the Browns again. So we play the Broncos, the Steelers, and then the Browns. And I think by this point, Deshaun Watson will be playing. I think we lose this game. I just know because the Browns, although they suck, but I say they suck because the Browns is just the Browns, bro. But you can't say that anymore, bro. They got Myles Garrett, what? Deshaun Watson, what? Amari Cooper, what? Who people are sleeping on. They're very much sleeping on my son Amari Cooper. I think my draft him in fantasy. We'll see. I'll do a live fantasy draft for the game. Where? But I think we lose the game. It's at the Browns, so they're gonna be hyped up, whatever. So 10-4, not bad. Week 16, we play the Falcons, and the Falcons, they're gonna win a couple games, but they're not beating us. Fuck is you talking about? We win this game for me. I might be handily. It might be handily. We might take the spread on that, but we'll know about the spread when the time comes. Soon comes. Host the Steelers, and we might win this game, and we might lose this game and win the earlier game or whatever. But like I said, we splitting. It's like we got 2 sevens playing blackjack. You got 2 sevens, and the dealer got a 4. You splitting. Fuck is you talking about? You splitting those. Right. So we splitting against the Steelers. That's a 12th win. You feel me? And then we close out the season against the Bengals at Cincinnati. And we'll talk about the Bengals later, but playoff positioning will be on the line here. So I think we lose this game. Yeah, I think we lose this game and end up 12-5 on the year. I think we end up 12-5 on the year. Well, I think that would make us a playoff team. We might win the division with 12-5. Who knows? That's the fun, right? I think we win this division 12-5 with potential losses, low key, not gonna cap. We might like 12-5 is like a good goal, right? We might lose week 1. I'm not trying to say the Jets now. Like we might lose week 1, right? We might lose against the Patriots. We might lose against the Giants. Like there's some teams in there that could definitely like upset you or beat you outright. We might lose to the Saints and the Bucks. Who knows? So this season is going to be a wacky season, but along the way, I'm excited for it. I'm here for everything. I think we are okay. I think Lamar Jackson is gonna make that step that he needs to take. And I'm a Ravens fan at heart, but I'm not blinded by, oh, we gotta just out here and win every game. No, we're not gonna do that. If we do, that's gonna be lit. But for right now, people are sleeping on us, and I like it. I like it just like that. Keep sleeping on the Ravens, and then when we take the carpet from under your feet, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. But that does it for part 1 of our 33-part series. As I mentioned earlier, parts 1 through 32 will be every single team's like record prediction, and then the part 33 will be a playoff predictions on like who is gonna make the playoffs, who will be the wild card, who's winning the divisions, and so on and so on. That will be part 33. We had to start off with the Ravens, but next part will probably be the Steelers. I might do it by division just to make it easier. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. But until then, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you guys part 2. Peace.